On today's video, we're about to expertise Alexander the Great as part of our weekly update of the jumper. On top of that, we'll let you know how we picked up 75 legendary commander sculptures this week, how we did spinning 184 times for Harald and why we did that, and the progress in general of this account as we're nearing wartime in Heroic Anthem. So sit back, smash a like on the video, and let's go. Hey there YouTube, welcome back to Gekko Gaming. Let's go over the jumpers, upgrades, and progress in the last week because a lot's changed and we got to talk about it. There's a lot happening with this account. As time goes by, it is growing, and we got to go over a few things. Before we start though, I am a sponsored content creator. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash a like on this video and of course, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to zoom out really quickly to show you the situation in this KVK right now. At this stage, we have unlocked the next zone, the next zone essentially. We are already way back into it. We have left the initial zone, and now we're kind of looking for a little bit of fights with K6. If anyone from K6 wants to duke it out for Mightiest Governor, I mean, hit me up in game. I'm down to do a little bit of sparring here and there. But at this stage, we're working and gearing ourselves towards more bastions. We're building up our paths towards getting the bastions unlocked all over the map. You can see some friendly battles with K2 or K20 going on in here, as well as a few other things going on. So the account is already getting to the point where we're starting to get a little fighting going on. About 100k kills so far, nothing very big, but war is coming and it's coming quick. With that being said, we're noticing a few things that are very interesting. First and foremost, as long as you're building the crystal mine, you cannot work it. So I didn't know that when I built level 25. I wouldn't do it if I knew that I couldn't work the crystals. I wasn't paying attention when we built it, that you can't work it until it finishes. So we have crystals right now, but we might have to waste a lot of building speed ups to get this done, which is a little bit of a bummer. When it comes to the researches, we're now finishing up, well, starting Wheelbarrow 3, we'll finish it up today and finish probably treaties. I need to push up a little bit. I'm running out of speed ups, which is really unfortunate, and we got to start paying attention more to the war area. We're going to start pushing war more than tech, than the military, than the fundamental tech, even though I don't recommend you to do that. You should work on your fundamentals more first. But we're gearing up towards potentially leading rallies and all that. So that's what's going on in here. Now, this is, by the way, Friday for the record. We did not pick up the level 14 3 Legendary Commander Sculptures, so that stays fair because we want to keep you guys with the information from Thursday to Thursday. Our Legendary Commander Sculptures jumped by 75 this week. It was a combination of 5 from Osiris League shop. We got our Oryx, we got our sculptures, we're good to go. We spun 184 times for Harald. I'll show you how that ended up with Harald. And got 14 Legendary Commander Sculptures from spinning and another 15 from the chests, which is 29. We're at 34 right now. We got 20 from Past Glory level 3 that opened up. We exchanged sculptures and got sculptures. So that's another 20 right there. So now we are up to 54. And we got 21 from the regular 3 every single day at 75 sculptures total. Without further ado, our Alex was our next target. We need this Alex. This account is way behind in terms of the chronological time of K2. We're not going to work towards getting the newer commanders because of that. We're working backwards, and later on, more than likely, at some point way in the future, we might go to a younger kingdom to be more up to par with our commanders' levels. So let's get these leveled up. It doesn't matter in which order. It doesn't matter what happened. If my math is right, we should be able to finally expertise Alexander the Great. After well over 2 years playing Rise of Kingdoms, this is the first time I have an Alex expertise. This was a big mistake by me a long time ago. At the time, I did not really have the means to go all over for the commanders that are really like nice. I focused more on archers and made sure I have all my archers ready to rock and roll. And that was a mistake. Definitely a mistake as we level up our current Alexander only to level 30. He's going to go up to level 60. And for sure, I'm pretty confident we have enough tomes of knowledge to bring him up to level 60. and enough stars to star him up to level 6, to the 6-star need. But at this stage, we're just gonna level him up to level 40 so that you guys get to see that expertise unlocked, and well, level 30, and we can get that expertise unlocked. So here we go, another 310 sculptures to go. We are doing it. Hallelujah. Here comes Alexander. And so with Alexander unlocked, our next sites are on Guan Yu, more than likely, when the Card King event comes out, if it ever comes out again, because I haven't seen it in a long time. We will be more than likely working on our Constantine to get our Constantine to 5511, so he's usable in Sunset Canyon. And bam! Alexander the Great is expertised. He is our 8th legendary commander expertised on this account, and we still got a long way to go with, of course, Saladin at 5551, so we'll call it 9 expertised, quote unquote, per se. Fair enough. And so at this stage, we will leave Alex like that. We're going to level him up in a bit. I don't know if I'm going to Tomes of Knowledge him or just go get some barbarians with him before I Tomes of Knowledge him. I still don't need him at level 60, and I still don't need his talent trees just yet. But we will take care of that too. Our next step in this account, again, is probably eyeing Guan Yu. We'll more than likely work on Guan Yu in Legendary Commander Sculptures, and we will be working on Constantine when it comes to Card King. I forgot about Harald. So Harald, we spun 184 times the wheel. That was a lot of gems, but he's a great commander in the later stages of the game, and this account is not geared up for him yet, but if we will in the future go to a younger kingdom, I could go with this commander already fairly leveled up, which could be good for us later on. And so I decided to spin him 184 times. We did that the one wheel. We'll do that the next wheel again. We had 10 sculptures when we started spinning, and we picked up 50 on the first skill, 5,000ing him, and another 51, so 101 Herald sculptures out of 184 spins, which is insane. Best luck I've had so far, knock on wood. With that being said, if we have one more of these wheels, if we end up at the same rate somehow, and then in a younger kingdom later on, spin that again 3 times with this kind of a rate, you can almost expertise a commander strictly through running twice all of his wheels. So we'll do one more full wheel of Herald when it comes out, and we'll see what happens next. When it comes to Zenobia, we're still working on unlocking her this Mightiest Governor. We're actually working on it right now. And yeah, that's about that for commanders, I think. Now, the couple of other things you should know. I was going to craft a lot of equipment for that Alexander on Saturday's stream, but I'm not so sure. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I'm not so sure just yet because the calendar bombed us with awesome events for equipment. But the problem is there's a Soroli crisis on Monday. And so realistically, I'm going to do Ian's Ballas right now and pick up some equipment material chests as well as some blueprint fragments choice. By the way, Ian's Ballads gives so many blueprint material chests and keys. It's nice. And so this will give us gloves and boots. Then Shadow Legion comes out tomorrow, which should be easy peasy, and we will get shield chest pieces and pants out of this one. And after that, Soroli Crisis will come out with potential weapons and pants again. And so I'm not going to craft yet. I really want to get these events done, get all those chests, and then add them to our stockpile of chests. And we'll do a big chest opening and a big crafting video very, very soon. As you can see, we still have to pick up this week's VIP chests. We might pick up the legendary ones too. I'm still debating whether we want to do that or not. We have all of these to open up. More Ian's chests is going to go up to 175. More Soroli chests is probably going to go up further. And Shadow Legion chests are going to be here too. So really, we'll have a ton of these to open. We will know our situation when it comes to blueprints. And then the plan is potentially a Quint Soul, a Frost Treads, a Seth's Brutality, Witch's Lineage, Karak Humility, and Sakura Fubuki. Unfortunately, I missed Karak bosses yesterday on this account, which kind of sucks, because I might have to get a Karak Humility out of blueprints, and that's okay, out of the chests. But if we need to, we'll pick it up. Or we might even skip the Karak Humility on this account and just straight go for the legendary piece. I don't know just yet what the plan for it is, but we might. Oh, that hasn't been accumulating for a couple of days. That sucks. we might get just Eternal Night, and that's that. So now that we picked up that, that's going to be the next step for this account. When it comes to everything else, we're doing okay. We're slowly being able, thanks to K2 for hooking us up with resources. We're a little bit able to heal up further our whatchamacallit, our bags. Since we've been spending more money on this account, we definitely have been getting more equipment, more resources and things like that. If we go, ooh, strategic reserve is going, oh my lordy, strategic reserve has changed. And ooh, forgot, add that to the tally. We did Karak. So, I mean, 75 became 87, 12 Karaks. So that's nice. And a few of the sculptures, I guess, weren't from the wheel, were from doing Karak. But the supply, this right here with the supply boxes looks very interesting. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to keep an eye on strategic reserve. Maybe it is time to get it done. Talented hero achievement. And then we got that, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. When you look at the system really quickly, we picked up a few bundles. We maxed out, geared up this week. I believe we got Treasure of the King a few days. We got the 7-day material supply. And yeah, we've been picking up bundles. We're going to pick up a few more today, but that's going to count for next week's video. When it comes to speed ups, our speed ups are in an abysmal shape. I'm a really low on things that I need. The building speed ups are still okay-ish. There's 10 days here. There's like about 20 days in here, but that's not a lot of days worth of building speed ups. These guys keep going down faster than I can think of for training stuff for freaking bastions. Our research speed ups are starting to dwindle down. Our generics are still okay, but we're already using them to train troops, which is okay. We don't want to do that, but we might have to. Healing speed ups are fairly low. What else we have here? We got a bunch of these chests that we got to open up, including supply boxes, including these. We have 21 magic boxes. Let's see what comes out of them. 2 talent resets, fantastic. A targeted teleport, that's great. 400, this is okay. These are not really useful for us. We got plenty of them. This is okay, actually. We don't have enough of these. So overall, this is nice. Out of 21, we picked up 13, 15, 16, 17 nice things and well, 16 nice things and 4 and these guys right here. We got a bunch of things. We can do Kahar bone whistles, which we'll explain to you what they are in a future video. I finished my equipment, my defogging of the map for the achievement, and so we have a Lost Kingdom maps to spare. I'm going to try to keep them to see if I can cycle them to the next KVK. If we can show you really quickly our Crusader achievement status. We haven't been hunting that many barbs yet. We've accumulated a little bit of individual honor, but not enough. Once we start grinding barbs, it'll go up. We've killed a nice little 80,000 troops while playing around with K6. We have occupied ruins, only 58 minutes. We gotta remember to go to ruins more often. I keep forgetting it. We've been doing we've done 111 Bastion quests so far, and we are going to keep doing them. Unlocked 3 support skills, and we have 3 more at level 5. And what we did finish is we finished building flags, which is very important early on to get that out of the way. We've gotten 60 quests out of the way. We have explored all 100,000 fog tiles needed, and we are in a good shape. We're in a good shape so far. For now, I think that this is a good enough of an update. We have plenty more coming up. This account is just getting ready to rock and roll, and this KVK is just heating up even further. We have been training T5 calves like no one's business, and we are about we have a good amount of them out there. Our hospital's a little bit full from fighting the folks. That's 91,000. It has a little bit of we'll call them casualties of war, casualties of sparring with Kingdom 6. So we are going to definitely have to keep an eye on that so we don't make a mistake right there. But for now, as my alliance mates are going crazy, warring and stuff like that, I'm going to go join them. I'm Gekko. I'm out of here. I appreciate it. It's going to be drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you enjoy these updates on this account, keeping an eye on how it's growing and its progress. We've hit 61 million power, the highest we've ever been. And yeah, I'll see you all in tomorrow's stream 5:30 p.m. UTC, somewhere around there. Take care and have a great rest of your week/weekend, whatever time you're watching this. Peace.